He is a pioneer of an art form that combines the practice of an architect, city planner, and a choreographer. Through his guidance and vision, he continues to shape public spaces, locally, nationally, and across the world.
James has had a wonderful career. After he left here and after his education, he was practicing architecture, but he got interested in water design, fountain designs, and he has become really the world-class and best around.
Garland attended USL in 1982 and graduated with a Bachelor of Architecture degree. He went on to obtain a master's degree in architecture from UCLA with a focus in architectural design and urban design.
One thing about Jim, he would do these beautiful, very, very artistic, sensitive, wonderfully shaded and colored, great perspective watercolors of architectural projects for his clients, and obviously he was already doing that in second year. He was already a great depictor of architectural imagery through watercolors.
In 2002, James Garland founded Fluidity Design Consultations, creating a new generation of water features conceived, crafted, and engineered for a more sustainable century with a fresh, invigorating aesthetic.
All the world leading architects, all of them, and landscape architects, if they want water incorporated into their project, they'll call up Jim and his firm, Fluidity Design, to come up with innovative and engaging ways to use water in public spaces.
Jim and his colleagues at Fluidity are responsible for water features in Dubai, China, Singapore, South Korea, and all across the United States. A recent invitation from Longwood Gardens, the former estate of industrialist Pierre S. DuPont in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, provided Garland with an opportunity to transform an existing more than century-old fountain into a cinematic display of water jets and swirls, colors, and sound. Concurrently with directing Fluidity's design efforts, Jim is writing 2 books about fountains, one covering a 2,000-year history of best examples, and the other focusing on Fluidity's projects, with speculations on the future of water design.
Talks about how there's not a kind of a definitive book out there on fountain design over like the history of fountains that he likes, and so he decided to write one. And he's got all these post-it notes like up on his office wall of like each chapter and whatnot, which is kind of cool.
Locally, Garland's work can be seen at the Hilliard University Art Museum, where his water wall has quickly become a hallmark of our institution. Additionally, Fluidity has plans for a splash pad at the Lafayette Monco's Park.
So this splash pad is actually coming to life thanks to the generosity of our partners at Our Lady of Lourdes. And having Jim as a UL grad and having these ties to Acadiana is actually one of the reasons why they gave the gift in the first place. So we're really excited to be working with him and bringing this local talent back to town from his global travels and projects all over to bring this park to life.
Garland has shown his gratitude to the UL Lafayette College of the Arts by establishing the Fluidity Endowed Prize for Architectural Travel, so that undergraduate architecture students can travel for 1 week to experience great American architecture in our country's best city for that purpose, to share their experiences with fellow students upon their return.
Jim's work has turned an overlooked element into a major design feature, and he has celebrated water in all of its majesty and fluidity, as he calls it. So Jim, congratulations today. This is well deserved, and you have helped really transform architecture in a way by adding to it and thinking about one of the major elements that we all depend on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to announce this year's Spark Lifetime Achievement Award goes to an architect, leader, and visionary, Jim Garland.